All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars inside the Octagon, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Mumbai, India, presenting the challenger, Awesome. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe back in UFC 166. Remember Rogan? Oh my God!
It was the craziest fight. You could not believe what you were watching. These two guys said, this is the night that we make history. We're going to stand on a quarter in the middle of the octagon and let them fly, and that they did. Houston, the Toyota Center, has been home to some of the greatest fights in UFC history.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a knee yet again.
Changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
These guys throwing early. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. A kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Nurmagomedov. Got clipped with the right hand. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
I mean, look at the commitment kicking in this fight.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And he landed the right hand there.
Nice body kick.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon. Right under the elbow, body kick land.
Misses again with a right punch. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tuck to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. He gets to his spot, the tie clinches. Then he starts to let the knees fly. Great punch.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Back and forth we go.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with the speed and the power of that jab, is something you can't really prepare for.
Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Went for the inside leg kick. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Big kick lands.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. "20 seconds left.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Ooh, head kick lands, hurt.
All right, right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Relax. Slow that heart rate down. It's okay. We expected this. Ready to fight? Ready. Round 2 is underway. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Nurmagomedov. And a knee. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Straight right hand now just misses.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, you might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Sound defensively blocks the shot. Lands the right hand. Nurmagomedov's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed a target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lands the double jab. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Yeah, he fixed it all up. Nice punch there.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Ooh, big knee.
That knee hurt him. In the night. Oh, he got it bad!
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Back to the feet now.
Nice punch lands on the top.
Visibly limping here. Nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together. Tonight, he has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right. That doesn't happen very often.
right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right. Because
eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Beautiful punch.
2 rounds in the books. All right, well, good news, bad news here. Good news, round is over. Bad news, the cut on his lip, as nasty as we've ever seen in the UFC. Really, really bad. And you got to think at some point the doctor's going to get called in. If it's any worse than it is now, this fight is going to be stopped.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight.
Nice shooting punch. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Nice kick.
Rips the body there.
Leg kick.
Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Double leg. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. All right, side control now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Back to the feet now. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tail, just a brutal kick.
Pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you one knee to the body and done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great time. Nice body kick right under the elbow. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And they separate. Oh, the outside of that lead leg, the left thigh, really showing signs of bruising now. And he caught the kick. And there comes the separation now.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
He blocks the punch.
Good punch lands.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Nurmagomedov. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Lands with a right hand. And they separate. Kick to the body by Nurmagomedov. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Head kick there, blocked by Nurmagomedov. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. action there. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he just hurt him, he just hurt him.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Oh, big punch lands.
Big knee lands there. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Ooh, blocks the shot.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Well, he's working in some solid leg kicks here in DC. Not just one, right? A combination of kicks. That'll do it!
Oh! What a performance!
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. And there he is, the baddest man on the planet, all smiles tonight. UFC heavyweight champion and your winner by TKO here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
And still the baddest man on the planet. I know you haven't retired yet, but I don't necessarily want to see you share the octagon with that monster.
I mean, this dude is a savage. There is prestige in being called the UFC heavyweight champion. He remains that. He is the standard by which all heavyweights are measured.